Take it back, you can have the fucking card, it's okay. That is it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For a wonderful production. It's been an immense amount of fun. Where I walk up to Heidi and say, "You look stunning," and she's got this beautiful green dress on with these magnificent bosoms just edging out towards the top. And she says, "Like it?" And I say, "Both of it, beautiful." And then she stops me a crack across the face, which is why I got a sore cheekbone. But earlier in the play in Act 1, there's this particular scene where I'm trying to explain my way out of this problem, having brought my mistress, who really isn't my mistress. And she turns around and she gives me a crack. And when she hit me badly, I think, with the side of her wrist. And that was the result, you see. Is the blue bruise there? Yes, those were the ones I was talking about.
Hello, thingy. Leave my boobs!
It's going to be very unfitting on this show. Didn't think of that. No, I'll have to look for the one that doesn't have anything on it from me.
Non, il is.
Je suis dans photographie tomorrow.
Hello!
This is the props box. I've been the chief props. Okay. Out with everything.
There's a coach thing. Oh no, the bride has arrived.
Hey, I think you're second here, stay.
Stand in the fucking game.
Wait for this.
I'll put you on here. Can we just chuck it on him?
Right, I've got...
Well, boys, you'll be lucky if you get anything.
Found somebody else, have you?
Dad! My dad! We've got the guys on the way.
I just tell you, I have cream on my face, so don't... Oh God, that's a wonderful
Oh, she's rejoiced!
We can all start breathing again.
Back off!
Bob's not coming.
Why?
Through the keys at Denise.
Thank you, happy birthday!
Thanks, honey. This is for you.
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you.
Yeah? Oh my God, I didn't remember.
Hey, someone's making a fellow.
Oh, baby.
Hi, Neil. Somebody coming to see me my new home? Don't point that picture.
Message is small. Ja, det är faktiskt konstigt. That's good. All right, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Sonate Java, concerto polka, il aime la musique, le piano du roi. Il recoule un bras à ceux qui se plaisent bien et fait des amants.
Hurry up, darling, you're going to be very late.
Darling, I'm really worried about leaving you on your own all weekend.
Don't worry, I'll be fine, I've told you.
You're hopeless at looking after yourself.
Well, you've left enough fruit in the fridge to feed the foreign legion.
It's just frozen cannelloni.
I love cannelloni.
No, but I...
Now, do get a move on. You're over an hour's drive from your mother, and you know she panics if anyone's a minute late.
Are you sure you can't come with me?
She's much happier seeing you on your own. I can get some work done this weekend. So get a move on, hurry up.
Darling, won't you please go and get my case from upstairs? I just want to check that you've got everything you need.
I'm quite capable of defrosting cannelloni, you know.
I know.
I'll get it.
I'll get it.
No.
Go on. Piano. The wash agency? Bon appetit. Who are you? Tonight, No, I don't know anything about tonight. Yes, that's me. Oh, I see, my husband. Did he indeed? Oh, she's leaving now. This is it. Fine. I'll tell him. Thank you so much.
Who's that?
The Bon Appetit Catering Agency.
Ah, fine.
Just ringing to say that their girl is on her way.
I see.
Her name is Suzette.
Suzette.
And everything's arranged for this evening?
Perhaps I better explain.
Perhaps you had.
I'm not entirely going to be totally, absolutely on my own after all.
Really?
No.
And who is she?
No, my sweet, don't get the wrong idea. Robert rang yesterday. Yes, he's just back from Hong Kong. He was in loose end and wanted to go.
Which Robert?
The Robert, my oldest friend Robert, our best man, Robert.
Robert is coming here.
Yes, I didn't mention it because I know you worry about being known.
Robert is coming here, and you didn't tell me.
Well, you only rang yesterday, sweetheart, and I didn't want you to start changing your plans for our sake. We'll be fine enough. I'm quite looking forward to it, actually.
He's staying the weekend.
Well, tonight and tomorrow. That's why I'm catching it. But it's extravagant, I know, but I want to be free over dinner tonight. Let's go to talk about it.
When's he arriving?
As soon as he's coming out from Paris by train, he's going to call me from the station.
I see.
So, you mustn't worry about us. You go give your mother a nice weekend to keep her going for a while. And Rob and I can have a good old-fashioned bachelor time together. It's all organised.
So it is.
You better hurry up. She'll stop wondering what's happened to you. I'll get the car out then, shall I?
Hello. Robert, where are you? At the station. Robert, I've just found out that you were coming. Yes, I was about to leave for Mother's. Yes, I planned to go to her for the weekend. But I didn't know that you were coming. Why didn't you call me? Well, they do have phones in Hong Kong. I don't know what I can do. How long will you be? It's a 2-minute taxi ride. Yes. Yes. Yeah, leave it with me. I'll try and think of something. I love you too, my precious. Look, I'm not going to miss the chance of spending a whole weekend with you. Just get here as soon as you can. Bye. Mother, it's me. No, I know I haven't left it, but I'm not feeling very well. No, it's just a touch of the flu. I'm so looking forward to coming, my dear, but I don't think I'm up to it. Why don't we postpone it till next week? Yes, I'm sure I'll be fine by then. Yes, Mother, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I promise I will be up next week. Bye, Mother.
The car's outside, darling. I'll just get your bag.
That was Mother on the phone.
Your mother?
Yes, she's got the flu.
What?
She's ill in bed, so I postponed till next week.
Next week?
Yes.
You can't. You are...
Isn't it wonderful that I can see Robert after all?
You can't.
Yes, I can. Don't worry. I'm not going to get in the way of your bachelor reminiscences.
But you must go after an old woman with a flu like that.
Oh, nonsense. She's got Sophie next door looking after her. She practically ordered me not to come.
But...
It's okay. I'll come to both of you now. We'll have a lovely time. Oh, I better phone that agency and tell them we'll be one more.
No, don't call me.
But they'll want to know that we're here now.
No, ready. I told him that we would supply the food, so it doesn't really matter how many there are.
You were going to give Robert frozen cannelloni.
No, I was going to nip into the village and get something special.
Oh, it's fine. We can do that now.
No.
No problem.
Yes,
What's the matter?
nothing,
Is there something you haven't told me?
No. I've just got to get used to a different plan now, that's all.
Okay, well, why don't you take my case back upstairs for me and I'll get everything ready in the kitchen for the girl. Oh,
Oh, are you sure your mother doesn't need you?
Roger.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, good.
By the way, Robert phoned now. He's on his way too.
Oh, good. Oh, God.
Darling.
Wild horses wouldn't move me.
Where's Bernard?
Upstairs. In bed.
Where are you tonight?
In bed with you.
Angel. This is crazy.
He invited you, not me.
Be so careful.
Oh, by the way, I'm so happy I found out you were coming.
You're the only reason I did.
Oh, he's coming.
Hello.
You're here! Ah,
How are you?
terrific. How was Hong Kong?
Terrific. It's so good to see you both. Thank you for inviting me at such short notice.
Oh, we see so little of you, eh?
But you little.
It's nice, lovely house.
Oh, of course, you haven't seen it yet. Quite small, but ideal for weekends. Less than 2 hours drive to Paris. Jacqueline did it all.
So attractive.
She has such an eye.
What a beautiful eye.
Have you decided where he's sleeping, darling?
More or less.
You see, you can either have this room over here, or this room over here.
Well then, that room.
Are you sure? This one is much nicer.
That'll be fine.
Right. It's the cow shed.
What?
This was an old farm building once before we converted it. This was the main barn. We're upstairs in the loft where the haymaking goes on. The kitchen's the old dairy with the hen house next door, and the other spare bedroom is a picnic.
Well, I'm glad I didn't choose that one.
Oh no. This one is much nicer. Now leave, Tom.
What?
Nice.
Right.
Hi, Nicholas. What were you planning for dinner?
Well, I haven't really thought.
You hadn't really thought. Oh, no. We'll have a lovely meal. Is the Suzette girl a good cook?
Cordon bleu, they said. And she serves it all and washes up afterwards.
You were going to do yourself proud.
Well, you know how Robert likes the little extras in life.
Yes. Anyway, you must come to me.
Me? You don't need me.
Yes, I do.
What for?
Well, to pay the bill.
But,
Carry the bag.
oh,
We're in a hurry, it's getting late.
shit. Oh, damn. Oh, hell.
Very nice for a car shed, I must say.
Quickly, Rob. Both think fast, yeah? I need your help, old son.
What's the matter?
Have a drink.
Already?
You're going to need it. Usual vodka and tonic?
Plenty of tonic, please.
Same old Robert. Still haven't changed. How long have we known each other, Robert? 15 years?
Must be.
Don't see enough of each other, eh?
No.
But it doesn't stop us remaining really good friends, does it?
No, indeed.
That's why we know we can rely on each other in a crisis.
Certainly. What crisis?
Hold on to your hat, Robert.
My hat?
There's something you didn't know about this weekend.
What?
Jacqueline wasn't supposed to be here.
Yes, I know she. No, I didn't know that. No.
She was supposed to go stay with her mother's, much against her wishes.
The mother's.
No, Jacqueline's.
Why?
She doesn't like leaving me on my own. But there was something she didn't know.
What?
I wasn't
You weren't what?
going to be on my own. No, why?
Because I was coming.
No. Oh, yes, but that came later. Anyway, you could provide a good alibi.
Alibi?
Yes.
What for?
For the reason I wasn't going to be on my own.
Do you think you could elucidate a little?
You see, Robert, some time ago I met this girl.
Really?
Superb. A model. Knockout.
Really?
Don't sound so surprised.
No, it's just that
I fell for her, hook, line and sinker.
Really?
And she fell for me.
Really?
See, stop saying really like that.
Sorry.
The point is, Jacqueline was supposed to be away for the weekend, while Suzanne, that's the girl, is here.
Here.
Yes, it's her birthday. It was all planned, you see, for a nice little celebration. And then the old buzzard took fluke.
The girl.
Jacqueline's mother. Oh, I see. That's why Jacqueline's still here. She couldn't go, and it's landed me right in it.
In what?
Use your Grange, Robert. Oh, yes, right. She's coming here. She's going to be here any moment.
Really?
Yes, really. Oh, I see. She's on her way. She was supposed to be on the same train you were on.
You are right in it, aren't you?
Yes. You didn't see her, did you?
I don't know her.
Oh.
You'd have known if you'd seen her.
I was supposed to pick her up on stage.
Like I said, you're in trouble.
That's why I need your help.
My help?
Yes.
How can I?
I want you to say she's yours.
My what?
Your mistress.
Mine?
Yes.
No.
Robert!
No.
Robert!
No.
Why not?
I've already got...
It's the only way out.
No, I can't. No, absolutely not. It couldn't possibly work.
Why not?
Well, I've never met her. I don't want to meet her. And even if I had met her, I couldn't just turn up with her. I mean, what would Jacqueline say?
Why should Jackie's object?
Because Jacqueline's my...
You're a grown man. You've a perfect right to have a girlfriend.
But she knows I haven't got a girlfriend. I've never even mentioned a girlfriend.
You have a private life, don't you?
That's my affair.
Exactly, and this is your affair. Who's to know?
I'm to know. Jacqueline's to know. Jacqueline's mother's to know. I can't do it. I won't.
You must, Robert. My marriage depends on it.
Is that why you invited me here? As an alibi?
No, not at all.
But, don't you think I'd have been somewhat in the way?
You wouldn't have been sharing the bed with that old boy.
I'm so glad to get home.
When you rang, I thought, well, why not? I'd love old Robert to meet her. She's a knockout.
So you said.
And it would stop the neighbours talking.
Why?
Well, they'd think she was with you too.
Well, she isn't.
Hello? Suzanne, my darling, where are you? Still at the station? I know, I'm sorry, but look, something a bit tricky has turned up. Jacqueline's still here. Yes. No, you don't need to go back. No, it's all right. I've worked something out. It's all fixed.
No, it isn't.
Yes! You remember my friend Robert I was telling you about?
No, she doesn't.
Yes, that's right. He's the one who's staying here too.
No, he isn't.
Yes, well, he's agreed to pretend you're his girlfriend.
No, he hasn't.
Get off! No, that's right, my darling. Just take a taxi and get here as soon as you can. And all you have to do is pretend you're with Robert, and Jacqueline won't suspect a thing. No! Yes! I love you, beautiful! There, that's fixed.
I refuse. I absolutely, emphatically, and categorically refuse.
Why? Is it so much to ask my oldest friend to help me out of a jam?
It can't work. Think about it.
Why not?
A whole weekend pretending to be lovers when we've never even met. Jacqueline will see through it in a second.
Why should she?
Well, for one thing, why is it we haven't arrived together?
She missed the train you were on. Book the next one.
For another, why is it I'll seem to know nothing about her?
I'm taking Jacqueline off to the village, give you some time to get to know each other.
Well, for another, I'll come in and sleep together.
You do?
For another, what?
Yes, you'll share the car share.
No.
Only temporary until I arrive, then you move into the bigger room.
Absolutely impossible. I won't do it.
It's so simple.
Simple. It's lunatic. People don't go swanning around the countryside taking their mistresses to friends' houses.
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't.
What do you do?
I visit mistresses in there. I mean, I don't have mistresses. I'm not those.
It's the only way out.
No.
I thought you were a true friend.
I'm leaving.
You can't.
I'm going back to Paris. I'm leaving now. Give Jacqueline my apologies. Tell her I've got a very important business meeting that I've just remembered I'd forgotten.
Well, all right. I'll have to tell Jacqueline that Suzanne is your mistress.
Why?
Well, what else can I tell her?
Well, you can always
It's my
tell her.
only alibi.
No, it's not.
And she's on her way. She's going to be any
Till
moment.
she can get back.
All ready to rush into your arms.
Woodward, you've got Woodward.
Are you trying to concuss them?
Yes. No, I'm leaving.
What?
I'm sorry. I've just remembered a very important business meeting. I must go back to Paris at once.
You can't.
Just what I told you.
I'm sorry, but I must.
That's ridiculous.
Just what I said.
It was lovely to see you both again.
I'm a minute.
Just what I did.
Belt up, you.
Tell her the truth, Robert.
Just be careful, or I might.
He's ashamed, is he?
What about?
He won't bring it out until you...
What? Bring what out?
I've told him to be honest about it.
What?
The great affair.
They?
Yes, since you're going to be here now, we might as well have it all out in the open. I've known for some time.
You've known.
He's told me all about it. He's told me, but he's too embarrassed to talk about it in front of you.
What have you told
I
him?
haven't told anybody anything.
Why do you deny it? She's your mistress.
What?
Don't listen to him, Jacqueline.
You see, he won't admit it in front of you. say that. He's so silly. We're all broad-minded. Yeah, we weren't born yesterday, were we? I mean, there's nothing wrong these days in admitting such a thing, is there? It's perfectly acceptable.
Well, he's actually told you.
I didn't. Yes, he did, and I told him. Perfectly acceptable.
You did?
Yes, I did. So admit it.
All right, I admit it.
You admit it. Admit what?
She means she admits she finds it acceptable, that it's acceptable for me to admit it after you found it acceptable that I admitted it to you.
Right.
Acceptable.
Exactly.
Well, I must say, I'm astonished.
Why?
Well, that he would have told you.
Why?
What about him
And Susie.
What?
Susie. She's called Susie.
I'm going.
Who's called Susie?
She is. Tell her, Robert.
Who is?
She is.
Have to get back to Paris.
Who's called Susie?
His mistress.
He's what?
Come on, Robert, old man. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Why don't you tell her?
He's what?
I mean, why don't you Jacqueline object?
You're what?
Her name is Suzanne. Susie for short.
Is this true?
She's a model.
Oh, I don't believe it. He has a mistress called Susie who's coming here this weekend. That's unbelievable.
Yes. No, it's not. It's perfectly natural. You and I spent lots of weekends together before we were married.
They're getting married?
I didn't say that. They're just very friendly. And I said I'd be delighted to see them both. And when he found out you were going to be here, he got all embarrassed about telling you.
I bet he did.
Why? You do understand, don't you?
I'm beginning to.
You don't object, surely.
Oh, what could I possibly object to?
You're sounding a bit prudish, darling.
Me? Prudish? Never. He can bring half the Folie Bergère for all I care.
There you are.
So, where is she, this Susie?
Oh, she missed a train you're on, and she just phoned to say that she called the next one. That was her the phone just now.
Well, had it all beautifully organized between the two of you, didn't you?
Well, had we known you weren't going to the old buzz with your mothers, we would have consulted you naturally.
Naturally.
There you are, you see? Jacqueline's fine enough. So you can forget about the stupid appointment in Paris. Just relax here while we go do the shopping. Can't I come with you? No. You must stay here and be here when she gets here. You must be here to welcome her when she arrives, mustn't you, darling?
Oh, yes, he must be here to welcome her. Well, seeing that the weekend is turning out to be a major social event, there are a couple of things I should add to my list. Like rat poison, so on.
There you are, you see, no problem.
No problem.
No, I must admit, she didn't take it quite as well as I expected. It's quite a moral side to Jacqueline underneath.
I need another bloody drink.
Help yourself, old boy. You won't be needing this now. I can't allow you to do yourself, can't I, Robert?
Why not? It's poetic justice, I suppose.
Yeah.
Nothing. Get plenty more of this while you're out. It's going to be a long night.
And boy.
Right, we better hurry. Is Loverboy staying or going?
Oh, stay. He's going to phone and cancel his appointment while we're out. Aren't you, Robert? Go ahead.
Bastard. No wonder you didn't want me to know you were coming.
It's not what you think, Jackie, I promise.
Then what is it?
I can't explain right now, but just remember this, she won't be what she seems.
Oh, she's a transvestite?
Simply that I'm, oh God.
Oh, he won't help you.
Angel, listen.
Don't you, Angel. You keep your angels for the silly floozy. Bastard!
Well, that's that.
Is this the right house?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening.
I am Susie. Well, why do you look so surprised that I'm not what you expected?
Not at all.
Huh?
I mean, I'm not at all surprised, no. You got here rather quickly.
I got a lift.
Oh, I see.
You were going out. You have your hat on.
No. How do you do? I'm Robert.
Robert.
Yes, Bernard.
Oh, with a friend you are staying the weekend.
That's right.
I know about that.
Yes.
So, where are
They've gone up to shop for dinner. They left me here to meet you.
Oh, so you can show me what is what?
What?
Where everything is?
Oh, that can wait. It's more important that we get to know each other first.
Get to know each other?
Yes, this is going to be one hell of an evening. We must be prepared.
Right? It is okay. I can handle everything.
You can?
He told me what was needed on the phone.
Yes, but
It is going to be quite a party, huh?
auntie isn't the word. Now his wife's here too.
Wow.
Yes, you see, she changed her mind at the last minute. She was supposed to be miles away.
Oh, well, wives usually do have a way of turning up one way or another. Though it would be better for me if they did not.
I'm sure.
They do rather get in the way.
So, yeah.
But don't worry, I can handle wives. I usually get on very well with wives.
If you don't mind me saying so, you don't seem to be worried about all this.
Why should I? This sort of affair is a doddle to me.
You mean it's happened before?
Oh, yeah, but I know far more difficult situations than this.
Really?
Oh, we family get-togethers, parties, weddings even.
Wedding?
Well, I cannot just pick and choose to suit myself. I have to go where the action is.
I suppose so.
I have to make a living.
Living?
Ah, oui.
Oh, I see. You make a proper business of this. You're not going to tell me that.
What?
He didn't say he actually kept you on call, as it were.
It does not. I have lots of clients.
What?
Here's a new one. A girl like me is in big demand.
There must be.
That is why I work through an agency.
Agency. He found you through an agency.
Oui?
Model indeed. Poor old Bernard.
What?
Nothing. I must say, you're very mercenary about it.
Well, I don't do it for love, dear.
Evidently.
So where do we start?
Well, I'd better begin by telling you a bit about myself.
Pardon?
Who I am and so on.
I know who you are. You are the friend.
Yes, but well, you ought to know a bit about me.
Why?
Well, this is a very delicate situation. We have to handle it very carefully.
Delicate.
Yes, his wife's going to be sitting right here at the same table.
Me?
And so is Bernard.
And so are you.
Well, yes, of course I am, but don't you see, one false move and the balloon could go. Yes.
And his.
Yes.
And you.
Pig in the middle.
Oh, it's liaisons dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Oh, now I understand.
Take your time.
Don't worry, I can handle that too. I only need to know as much as I have to.
But that's what I mean. You need to know the bare minimum for appearance's sake. Now, I want you to sit down here on the sofa and listen very carefully.
Oui? Sorry, I'm clumsy.
Right. My name is Robert Dubedai.
Dubedai.
I'm an accountant from Paris.
Paris.
I live alone in Montmartre with 2 cats.
De chat.
I'm divorced once, and I'm 35 years old.
You don't look 35.
Oh, really? How old do I look?
No, you look much older.
Yes, well, I've just had the flu. I was Bernard's best man. My hobbies are collecting rare stamps and squash. I drive a Citroen, and I had my appendix out 6 months ago.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Or what?
The cars and the scars.
Well, you ought to know where my scars are at least.
Scars?
Well, yes, if we're supposed to be sleeping together.
You what?
Well, obviously, I mean, we're going to have to share a room.
What room?
That one.
We will be sharing this room together?
Yes, it's the car shed.
And this bed?
Well, only in theory.
Theory?
I'll sleep in the chair, and then I'll sneak over to the piggery.
What?
That room over there. There's no need to sound so surprised at all this.
I was not planning on spending the night.
Oh, I see. You were planning on going home after dinner.
I usually do, having done the honors.
Well, it doesn't matter when you do the honors, but you really mustn't stay the night.
Why?
Well, Jacqueline's expecting you to. It'll raise all sorts of awkward questions if you rush off straight after dinner.
How do you mean?
Well, we have to keep up the appearance, you and I, for the sake of their marriage.
Oh, the delicate situation.
Yes. Bernard told you all of this on the telephone.
No, but I didn't realize that I didn't know I didn't understand.
You didn't?
No, I was a bit slow on the uptake.
You certainly were.
So you want me to pretend to be,
Yes.
then no one will suspect.
Exactly.
I get it.
God for that.
So, how will I know what to say?
Ah, well, I've said a bit about myself. You can say what I've said. Otherwise, don't say a thing. If anybody says anything, say nothing, except what I say if they say anything to me.
I think I will just keep quiet.
Are we all agreed?
As long as it is a pretense only.
Oh, but of course, I wouldn't try and take advantage of it.
I will go along with it, but it is extra.
Extra?
It is not a usual part of my service fee, this pretending to be someone's lover.
But
200 francs.
200 francs?
It is a fair enough price for what is required.
Yes, but surely you want to save the situation just as much as I do? You don't want to see their marriage bust up, do you?
It does not concern me.
God, you're stunning.
Well, watch it. I have my reputation to think of.
Yes, but that's the point, isn't it?
And I have to make a living. And it is not much for a house charade as well as going to bed with a very strange man in a household.
Don't believe it.
200 francs.
Well, I suppose under the circumstances, 200 francs.
Up front.
Very upfront.
Now that is finished, where can I get out of these clothes?
I beg your pardon?
Well, I have a job to do. I cannot do it in this.
What are you going to put on?
I have this little apron. Yes, I can slip into that.
Apron?
It is very, how you say, dinky. It goes to here and down to there.
Is that all?
What more do you want?
It's not that sort of relationship. You don't have to go that far.
I have to dress for the agency. It is a rule.
No,
I told you I was so close.
Not now, though. Not now. She's made it.
I made it.
It looked as though you were both making it. Well, they've introduced us.
Yes, of course. Jacqueline, this is Susie. Susie, this is Jacqueline.
Hello, hello. And this is Bernard, my husband. Bernard, have you met Susie, Robert's girlfriend?
Who? Am I a girlfriend?
No, no.
Oui, oui, I'm a girlfriend.
No, no.
What?
No, we haven't met. No, have we? Hush it.
So, you've made yourselves at home then?
Oh, you have a lovely room.
Room?
Our room.
Room? You showed us the room?
Yes, the room.
Lovely big bed.
Oh, that's the bed.
Yes, the bed. Definitely the bed.
Well, really for you.
I love big beds, especially when I'm with my parents. I love her so much. And I always knew, no matter how big the situation.
How very touching,
He is so bashful. He never used to be like that. Not for the first accountant living in Magma with the two cats, and after the one day of the stamp collection, he came home and he came to me in the citron after the squash, and he put on the pants and he showed me his huge appendix scar. And it was very bashful. No, not too bad. Was it not?
He's a very fast worker.
Do you want to say anything else?
Did I leave something out?
Right, now we've sorted all that out, what about the shopping?
I'll take it to the kitchen.
Oh, let me go.
You've got your hands full of it. I don't need any help, thank you.
Oh, I have to do something.
Why don't you check on his appendix scar?
Right, who are you?
Me?
Yes, you.
It's her.
Who?
You know who?
No, I don't know who.
You don't know who.
Why do you think I was getting bananas there trying to keep warm?
I didn't know what... You mean that isn't her?
Of course it isn't her.
That isn't her. Who is it?
I want to know. Who are you?
I am his girlfriend.
Did you? No.
Oh, really?
No, that's what I told her to say because I thought she was you know who.
Who?
But if she isn't, who is?
Don't be quiet, you.
Oh, who's
Now, slowly and simply tell me who are you and what the hell you are doing here.
Can I tell you?
Yes, tell him.
For real.
Please.
I am Suzette from the agency.
The agency.
Well, you should know you booked me and the cook from the agency.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Cook to cook.
Yes, for dinner tonight.
And that's her.
That's me.
Oh my God.
Has she worn you both out already? By the way, do you
be very boring, very tedious. Let's have no more talk about it. Topic finished. Banish from the conversation. Understand, Susie?
If you say so.
Good. Let's sort that out.
Locked it to death, I'd say. By the way, Suzette. Oui? The cook from the agency's name is also Suzette. How?
Suzette.
What?
The cook's name is Suzette.
I am Suzette.
She's Suzette.
How do you know the cook's name?
Well,
I took the phone call, they told me her name, and I told you.
They told me yesterday when I went to cook. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I thought they said Suzette. Well, yes, Suzette is not...
Her name, yes. And they're both called Susie for short. Very similar, you just got them the wrong way around.
Well, have you and your friend found out where everything else is apart from the bed?
Well, I wanted to mention about that.
The bed?
You see, I'm a very restless sleeper.
You are? You are?
And Susie would quite like to sleep in the other room.
She would?
So that she'd get some peace. Would that be all right?
It's quite all right. It's the piggery.
She knows.
Well, where's the bag?
It is here.
Is that all you have?
Well, I do not need much, not for my job.
Your job?
Oui, I am actually...
Model! She's model, isn't she?
You say so.
You said so.
Well, a model. Yes, you certainly have the style for it.
Well, not only a model, an actress too. A model and an actress.
I see. Well, you certainly seem very suitable for all of it. Come along, I'll show you the piggery.
Just play your part, Susie. There's a good girl.
Am I to gather there is another cook coming to take my place?
Sort of. You might say we're overcooked.
It's extra.
Extra?
200 francs.
Actresses, oui, 200 francs.
Right, all right.
Yes, I have had some funny jazz in my time.
Well done, Robert. Brilliant. Einstein couldn't have devised a better cock-up. How the hell was I to know you cooked a book to cook? Susie's on the way, you said. Leave me, you said. Find out about her, you said. Well, you didn't, did you? I didn't have time to. I was too busy telling her about me. So I noticed right down to the appendix scar. And a model, I said. A knockout. Did you take a look at it?
That's not bad. Not bad. Good enough for what you need, anyway.
You watch it. Anyway, how did you get her to play along with the scheme?
200 francs.
What? She's having a good night, isn't she? That's what I gave her.
Well, you expect her to pay for it at your age.
You watch it. You just better watch it.
Don't know cook.
No.
No.
How do you know?
They just say so.
Right, then I'd better start to learn and try.
Oh, I will.
Oh, what a good idea.
What a good idea.
Thank you. I do not need any help.
But she's such a good cook, darling.
How do you know?
Robert said so. Excellent.
Cordon bleu.
Really?
Ah oui.
Oh, maybe another.
Oh, it will be wonderful to get back to something I understand.
Such class. Congratulations, Robert.
Wonderful. I'm now the bloody cook's lover. You hooked the cook. Not funny, Bernard. It's a bloody disaster. Well, considering the situation, I think we're managing quite well. So far.
Who do you think? Oh, darling.
No. Jacqueline's in the kitchen.
Oh, sorry. How do you do?
Oh, Robert, meet Suzanne. How do you do?
Darling.
That's better. Happy birthday, my angel.
Oh, careful with my coat.
Don't worry, I know how much it costs. What took you so long?
This medieval place. There was only one taxi in the station and some chauvinistic pig barged past me in Peshti.
Sorry, that was me. Yes, I realized.
Oh, but what a shame. We could have shared it.
Which would have saved a great deal of trouble.
Yes.
Never mind all that now. Listen, darling, for reasons which I haven't time to explain, I've had to change the plan.
Change the plan?
Yes, you're no longer his lover.
I'm not.
No,
Why not?
he's already got her.
Who?
The cook.
The cook.
She's no longer the cook.
What is she?
She's you.
Me?
What you were supposed to be.
What's that?
What she was supposed to be.
What's that?
The cook.
Ah! I'm the cook? So you're here at last. Do you know what time it is?
It's,
We were expecting you nearly an hour ago.
You were?
Yes. What happened to you?
I missed it.
Bus.
Bus?
Bus.
Well, that's no excuse. The agency should have made sure that you were here on time.
The agency?
Bon appetit.
Oh, thank you.
The catering agency. Isn't that who sent you?
Yes, of course it was.
Yes, of course it was. But it's not good enough. I have got guests having to help me in my kitchen.
Don't get angry,
I'm
darling.
not angry. Oh,
She's here now anyway, darling. We're really happy to see her, darling. Everything's back to normal, darling. Ah. Right, so let's just get on there. And enjoy the evening.
well, come along this way, Miss
Susie.
Susie. What a beautiful coat. It's yours.
No, it's Susie. Suzette. Isn't it?
Yes, Suzette.
I was just about to hang up.
Chanel? That must have cost the earth.
20,000 francs.
What?
Robert paid 20,000 francs for it. It was a birthday present for Suzette, wasn't it?
Yes.
Well, happy birthday, Suzette.
Yes, happy birthday, Suzette.
Yes, happy birthday, Suzette. No, I'm a Virgo.
How would you like your architect? Oh, no, don't worry about that. The cook has arrived. Good, yes, at last. So, give her this.
But,
Oh, never mind, Susie. Just give Susie your apron and she can carry on in the kitchen.
well, thank you very much. This is going to be a wonderful evening.
I beg your pardon?
You can leave it to me, madame, to make it a wonderful evening.
Oh, good. Right, carry on then. We're having artichokes and sauce velouté, followed by cheese soufflé, then veal à la crème and raspberry pavlova.
We are.
Yes.
And I'm cooking it.
Yes.
You are cordon bleu, aren't you?
Oh, no, I'm vegetarian. But it's just this sort of menu I love.
Please.
We better actually
Look, Susie, why don't you take your coat here and go hang it up in your room?
My clothes?
Yes, the coat Robert gave you.
Robert?
Yes, your birthday present for being so charming and cooperative. Hang it up where it won't get damaged.
Oh, now see, I may enjoy this evening after all.
Yes, well, I'm glad that someone might. She seems rather bad-tempered.
Oh, so would you be if you'd been verbally assaulted by your employer and Mr. Abbas.
I had every right.
Not wise to get on the wrong side of the cook, darling.
Why?
She might poison us.
She might too.
What?
Is right too, she might.
Oh, nonsense. You know, she's also rather glamorous to be a cook.
Yeah, it's not bad looking.
It's a bit over the top, touch tarty, perhaps. Yes, I would have thought she could have found an easier way to earn a living.
Steady on.
The hooker at the cooker.
Well, that's better than the model with a waddle.
God, what a bloody mess, Bernard.
Quickly, Robert, we've got to find a way to sort this out.
That's astute of you.
I think we can get to the evening all right without Suzanne blowing her top, as long as she knows the sleeping arrangements are all right.
How can they be? She's the cook and the cook's meant to go home after dinner.
We'll spin dinner out until it seems too late for dinner. Then she'll have to sleep in the couch.
I'm sleeping in the cowshed.
You'll have to sleep in the piggery.
Suzette is sleeping in the piggery.
Oh, that's all right. Suzette's supposed to be your mistress, so it's natural for you to sleep with her in the piggery.
I don't want to sleep with her.
Well, beggars can't be choosers, old boy.
And she doesn't want to sleep with me.
Well, work on it together.
Oh my God, what a bloody mess you've landed us in.
I don't know what you've been planning about. It's my mess.
And I'm the one who said it. Why? Well, look at it this way. I ended up sleeping with the real cook in the piggery, instead of sleeping with the false cook in the cowshed, when I'm actually supposed to be, not supposed to be sleeping anywhere with anyone. And also that you can leave Jack alone in the hayloft while you Roger the false cook in the bloody cowshed. Not so much to mess with the dirty great pile of bloody farmyard manure.
Keep your voice down or nobody will be rogering anybody. Good, they don't bloody well deserve it.
Will someone tell me what I am supposed to be doing here tonight? Am I a waitress, a cook, a model, an actress, a prostitute, or a pizza attendant?
Look, Suzanne, I know it seems confusing, but it's really quite simple. Just put the original terms of employment out of your head. We just want you to pretend for a few hours that you're Robert's girlfriend who works as an actress and a model. You come here to have a nice dinner, sleep in a bed all to yourself if that's your wish, and enjoy the pleasant company. And that's all we ask.
All right.
But please remember, you are supposed to be a reasonably sophisticated member of Paris society. Is that too difficult?
Well, that does not bother. Oh, that presents me with absolutely no problem whatsoever. In fact, I shall be delighted to comply with your eccentric desires.
Splendid.
For the sake of an extra consideration, say the price of an hors d'oeuvre at the Ritz.
That's about 200 francs.
Yes, oui.
You tried a hard bargain.
So kind, so tedious, so boring during that the whole evening. Yes. So, can I help with the dinner?
Look, we'd be delighted for you to help as long as you remember it's in the role of a guest.
Right, so the dinner started. I need a drink, please.
Good idea. Susie?
Oh, too kind. I would like a double Cointreau frappe with a teensy slice of lemon.
Cointreau before dinner.
It's the chic tipple with the Paris in crowd, didn't you know?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you haven't lived here.
Right, one double Cointreau with lemon, Robert?
Triple vodka, no ice.
He's so macho, my lord. Woman's life. Drinks he just devours them with such style.
Oh yes, he's Superman. If it moves, zap it.
So suave, my lover. My dear, is there absolutely nothing I can do to assist with your little soiree?
Thank you, I don't
Oh,
need.
perhaps she can help the other Susie a bit, darling. 2 cordon bleux are better than 1.
Thank you, if you insist. But the other one does seem to be at a bit of a loss in there, I must say.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'll just dash in there and lend a hand with the cuisine. Surprisingly flat, but there was an aberration. I met this pet carpet mender, Henri. Fantastic, wonderful food, I'll go.
That actress, what sort of a performance was that meant to be?
Well, I told her to be on her best behavior in your house.
That's her best behavior. I'd hate to see her when she lets her head up.
There's yours, darling. Robert?
Thank God I need this.
Yes, I should think you do. That's an expensive lady you have.
Not half.
What?
Not half as expensive as one would think. Martin Davis is very self-sufficient. So, Robert,
Not much to me. 20,000 francs to keep her in clothes. Not my idea of self-sufficiency.
will you stop going on about the bloody clothes? You had a pair of gloves last Christmas. 2 pairs. What? Nothing.
Well, I seem to be redundant. Suzette has taken over in there.
I'm sorry, I didn't
No,
mean
that's
to.
all right. She's happy there. There'll be plenty for Suzanne to do later. Meanwhile, have a drink in the meantime, okay?
Oh, that is the best suggestion I have heard so far.
By all means, give her a double Cointreau frappe with a teensy slice of lemon.
A what? Oh, no, thank you. I'll have my usual.
Usual?
My usual. Vodka martini, no ice. Just a dash of vermouth. Oh, and an olive if you have one. Thank you.
Good Lord,
Sorry, did I say something wrong?
I don't think that's the chic tipple with the Paris in crowd anymore. Look, just make yourself at home. I'd better go and see how my guest is coping with dinner.
Shut Angel. Do you play your part a little bit more convincingly?
Oh, I like that. I come all the way down here for a nice, intimate birthday celebration, and I find myself playing skivvy to a full-size dinner party and a bunch of people that I have never met before.
You just have to play your part till after dinner, and we'll be together, I promise.
How?
I'm going to see to it that you have the cow shed to yourself. We'll get Jacqueline Totty. She seems like a log when she's had a few. Then I'll slip down and see you.
And, is Robert going to be there too?
Certainly not. I'm kicking him into the other room.
Oh, poor Robert.
Poor Robert. He was the cause of all this chaos in the first place. No, damn it wasn't. It was
your mother-in-law got the flu, you understood to cook for my girlfriend, and you're the one who cooked the cook in the first bloody place.
No, calm down. It's too late to fight about this now. We'll manage somehow. Just as long as you sort it out by tonight.
Leave it to me, my angel. I'll sort it out.
Good.
We'll all get what we want in the end.
I'm so glad to hear that.
You really ought to do something about this during Festa. I'm just going to put on a clean shirt. I wanted to get changed for dinner anyway.
I'll just get back to the kitchen. I'm going to get on with my job.
I'll just get another meeting.
Haven't you had enough? You're going to be pissed as a new before we sit down to dinner.
Believe me, I need to be.
You know, I don't know what you've got to be worried about, because you, of all people, should be very happy because you've got your little harem all around you.
Jacqueline, darling, it's not how it looks, I promise.
Then what is it? It looks so sordid to me.
Well, if you're not pretty sorted with us anyway, trying to get together under your own roof with Bernard here.
Oh, don't start moralizing to me. And you don't object when we're in Paris.
That's different. Jackie, darling, this is a very delicate situation.
Oh, sorry, Bill. But you're fine, I'm used to these delicate situations. They happen all the time in Paris. I just came in, to ask you if you desire me to lay the table.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find everything you need in the oak side board.
Don't worry about me. I'm a dab hand at chucking china on the chicken coops. Oh, yes. We dined in what I gather was the old hen house.
All I can say is you have the most eccentric taste in women.
I promise you she's not my woman.
Oh, wasn't she then your picked parrot?
She's, as a matter of fact, she's my niece.
Your what?
My niece.
Oh, what type of fool do you take me for?
Well, look at it this way, my darling. She didn't want to share my room with me, did she?
She knows you're a restless sleep. I know that, and it isn't because you're part of the family.
Well, in her case it is. And in any case, if she was my lover, would I have brought her here to meet you?
Bernard told you I was going away for the weekend.
Yes, but when I rang from the station and you said you'd find some way of staying, I'd have put her on the first train back to Paris.
That's true.
You see?
But then why is she all over you with the macho lover act?
She's playing a part.
Playing a part.
Well, she is an actress.
But why?
To throw Bernard off the set. You see, when he invited me down here, he said I could bring a girlfriend if I wanted to. I suddenly thought that would be an excellent idea, because he wouldn't suspect what was going on between you and me.
You mean she's...
Yes.
She's not.
No.
Then why didn't you tell me?
I never had a chance to. Bernard was always around.
Oh, my darling! I didn't realize. What a clever idea.
Yes, I thought it was quite clever.
Oh. It looks like the delicate situation is becoming more indelicate by the moment.
Don't worry, Zane. I know all about you.
You do?
Yes, he told me everything.
Everything.
Yes, everything.
She knows I'm your...
My niece.
Me?
My niece.
Oh, the usual.
The usual.
Yes, Becky. I just came in to get a drink and to say, Uncle, that dinner will be ready in 10 minutes, Uncle. That is subject to any further family revelation, earthquake, or pornographic development.
Wonderful. I need to go out and change for dinner.
Do I need to change?
No, these clothes are perfect. Anyway, you won't be wearing them much longer.
You are playing a very dangerous game, Uncle.
You don't have to tell me, but understand, I'm only my niece for her.
And what's the matter then?
My mistress.
And what's the matter with you?
The cook. You've done well enough as it is, and lay off that bloody Cointreau. It's far too strong to be taken before dinner.
The stronger they come, the better I like them.
I'm not sure if I'm doing the sauce salute right.
There, Lou, Te, veloce.
Whatever it's called.
Oh, well, don't ask me. I'm not the cook. You are the cook.
Oh, but certainly I'm not the cook.
Well, then what are you doing here?
That is a very good question.
Shh, shh, girls, you've got to play your parts for a little while longer.
A little while. It looks like I've got to play this all over dinner. I'm even supposed to wait on you at table.
It does require a certain savoir-faire. Don't you think you have it? I have it all right.
Can't do anything now. You've got to keep it up.
Why?
Why?
Because you're getting paid for it. And you're getting late for it. I mean, you've made your bed and you've got to lay on it. I mean, oh God.
Isn't he sweet?
You're a good.
Why couldn't I fall for a man like that?
I'm the best man. I love.
Now then, girls, is everything set? You both understand your roles.
I'm not playing mine much longer.
Darling, Angel, just a little while longer and everything will be all right, I promise you. Now then, Suzette, there's just one more little thing.
Oh, I know. I am your long-lost daughter in disguise as a and spend the night in the piggery with 3 alternatives, a hot dog bull and a brass pig.
No, not quite, no. I want you to let Robert here share your room over here, so that Suzanne here can have this room over there.
That is really going to be expensive.
200?
400.
300?
200.
400?
I can give it all.
Good. Suzanne, have you got anything to wear for dinner?
What's wrong with this?
It's hardly suitable for the chic girlfriend of a sophisticated man like Robert.
Well, I have something in there.
Oh, it must be better than this. Let's see it on.
I don't think it is right.
Let us just see it on and we will see if it is right.
Oh, touchy, touchy.
Sorting out the bedrooms.
It's not sorting out the bedrooms that worries me.
What is it?
It's sorting out this dinner.
Don't worry about the dinner, my darling.
Let's go put on some clean clothes.
What in heaven's name is going on in here?
It's all my fault, actually. I had this thing with people getting stung. Yes, it's been happening rather a lot tonight.
I'll just go make some more sauce palute. Valentine! Oh, bless you.
You look stunning.
Like an angel.
Both of it beautiful.
Hey!
What's the matter?
This is the matter. A note and a receipt which I found. One coat, 20,000 francs, treat our house of Chanel.
So?
And this is the note. My angel, thank you for the gorgeous, gorgeous coat. You gorgeous, gorgeous man. Susie!
Oh, how sweet.
Do you know what these mean?
Yes, it means I'm rather heavily overdrawn, I imagine.
Wrong. I found them in Bernard's jacket pocket when I hung it up to dry. Which means that you didn't buy that coat for your niece, as I suspected all along. It means that he did. And do you know what that means?
Yes, it means I'm not as overdrawn as I thought I was.
It means that she is Bernard's mistress, which you knew all along. You've been covering for that swine all evening.
Now, Jacqueline.
It means you both planned this weekend so that he could have his mistress here at the same time that you were here, which means that
He's no worse than you are.
What?
It means, if it's true, which I'm not accepting for a moment, that you've absolutely no right to be angry with him for behaving, which I'm not saying he was for a minute, just as you and I were planning to behave, which I'm not admitting for a second.
No, we weren't. I was planning to go to my mother.
Which you cancelled the moment you knew I was coming.
Which you were only doing because Bernard invited you. I didn't.
We can't blame Bernard for having a lover who was pretending to be my lover so that you wouldn't know she was his lover, while all the time I'm your lover pretending to be her lover so that Bernard wouldn't know you had a lover, especially when his real lover was all the time pretending to be...
Pretending to be what?
I've forgotten, I've lost count of how many lovers there are.
Well, I'll tell you this, lover. No lover is going to get the better of this lover in her own house. I'll teach you that.
The coast clear.
Not about the coast, but it's damn foggy around here.
Well, go easy on the insects in future, will you? I'm running on a clean clothes.
Now, I'd better warn you, Todd. Jacqueline's got hold of the wrong end of the stick about Suzette.
Suzette?
Yes, she thinks that Suzette is...
What do you want me?
You can't wear that. You're a guest, not the bloody waitress.
But I told you it was the only thing.
It's hopeless. Come on, Robert, you're going to have to help me. We're going to have to do something with it. This will have to go for a start.
What are you doing?
Well, this will have to go too.
Oh! For this I want that.
Don't you dare mention money again or we'll have the rest of it off to you.
Oh!
Right, take that off.
Oh! Just kill me next, will you?
Yeah, right there. 1, 2, 3, eat. That's better.
Oh, it is quite chic, huh? Oh, I don't think I can sit. I'm not going to have place for dinner.
Shit, the dinner. I'm really going to see how Suzanne's getting on there. I'll take these photos.
I better tell you, Jacqueline thinks that Suzette is in actual fact...
What about me?
Never mind, you're better off not knowing.
Oh, I could quite take to this life, you know, lover. Premier Quattro.
You've had enough to drink.
I can drink my lovers under the table. Lover.
Uncle.
Oh, it is such a pity because you are quite a dishy hunk. And you know, it would be a pity to let that big room go to waste. So how would you like a spot of insect staff? Come here, uncle.
Insect. She's time for insect.
That's an unusual dress, is it, Chanel?
Half a Chanel.
Well, is anyone sober enough to go into dinner?
Oh, thank God, yes.
Oh, too divine. Come here, prop me up, Unky Unky.
Well, I'm glad you two getting on so well together. So, what was that for?
Oh, I thought I saw another one. Dinner is served.
Dans tous les festivals de France, à Marseille, à Paris, si l'on pionce pour le riz, on danse, on danse. Tendrement les amoureux, enlacés deux par deux sur un rythme joyeux. Séance, séance. C'est la valse de la nuit, on s'en met tous les cœurs dans la même danse.
Lovely, John.
Oh, very nice now.
Do you normally dance with your relations like that?
Oh, he has all kinds of relations with his relations.
Besides, nobody else was available, were they? Was that coffee I hear being served?
Cognac.
Ask Eunice.
No, actually, I think you may have to carry me. I've got foot coma.
Very well away.
Yes. Everyone seems to be well away, don't they?
Yes, indeed. Pour me another brandy and soda, please, darling.
By all means, sweetheart.
Marvellous evening.
Yes, despite a couple of odd setbacks with the dinner.
Yes, I don't quite know how the cook managed to mix up the cheese souffle and the raspberry pavlova.
Her version of the world cuisine. She's...
So it all worked out in the end. Things usually do.
Do they indeed?
Thank you, darling. Phew, got warm after all that booze.
Well, why don't you have something to cool you down then?
Oh, thanks.
Soda? Oh, sorry.
I've run out of clean shirts. I'll just go put on my wetsuit.
Would Madame like a coffee in here? Yes, thank you, Suzanne. Oh, Suzanne. Oh, sorry. We had a bit of an accident with the soda siphon. Would you mind mopping up the soda for me, please? Yes, Madame. Oh! I beg your pardon. I'm going to have some blood before this night gets finished. Oh, well, wasn't the dinner enough for you, Madame? Too much. How I got through it all without exploding, I'll never know. What's wrong? Oh, what's wrong? I'm an utter fool, that's what's wrong. Why?
and laughing and joking and filling his face without a care in the world. Oh God, what a fool I am!
Oh, now don't get too upset about this.
Don't get upset. Wouldn't you be upset?
Yes, but...
So would you just ignore it?
No,
Then go on, tell me, what would you do?
well, this is a very difficult situation.
No, it's not. It's actually quite simple. It's you and me, and your husband brought his mistress to your own home and expected her to stay the weekend under the very same roof. What would you do?
Well,
You'd poison the two of them, that's what you do.
No. Oh my God. No, you didn't, did you?
What?
Poison the dinner.
I didn't need to. You made a pretty good job of that.
I did my best.
Anyway, the point is, what would you do about Robert's niece?
Well, when does Robert's niece fit into this?
Of course you don't know, do you? She's his niece. Who? No, that preposterous clockwork Barbie doll.
The cook? That cookie girlfriend of his?
She's not his girlfriend, she's his niece. He told me before dinner.
That's impossible. Well, what's she doing here?
Well, Robert brought her along to disguise the fact that she's really sleeping with my husband.
What?
Yes.
No, that's impossible.
I told you by proof.
That he sleeps with her.
Irrevocable. A love note from her to him.
But she's with Robert.
Yes. Big front.
What?
She's just pretending that she's with him so that I wouldn't know that she's actually sleeping with my husband. The bastard! No, Robert or my husband.
Both.
Exactly.
But especially your damn husband.
Exactly. How could he? That's what I thought.
I'm going to kill him.
So what do you mean you're going to kill him?
I mean, I'm going to kill him. I would kill him if I were you.
I'm going to.
The rat, the pig, the swine.
Steady on, he's my husband.
Yes, but how could he do this to her? To you? That man.
You've obviously been in a similar situation.
Yes, I have. And that is why I sympathize with you.
Okay, then tell me, what would you do in this situation?
I'll tell you.
I'm suddenly tired.
Well, why don't you have something to cool you down then?
What a good idea. What do we do?
You said you needed cooling off. You offered me.
I'd better go and check.
Yes, and take a little shower while you're at it.
As for you, you can go wash up. I have done enough.
Yeah, I'm a guest.
Pardon? You're a what?
I'll just go and wash up.
Right. I feel much better for that.
I don't.
What?
Actually, it's not them I'm angry with, it's my husband.
Oh, yes.
The rat.
Why?
You were going to tell me what you would do in this situation.
So I was. I'd get my own back.
How?
Treat him the way he treats you. Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Oh, give him gloves for Christmas.
No. Take a lover.
A lover?
Yes. Let him know what it feels like.
Well,
Yes.
between you and me,
Yes.
I already have.
You have? Well done, girl.
I need you to, actually.
But did he know
No?
when he started his affair?
No.
So there's absolutely no excuse for him.
That's right.
And he deserves all he gets.
Yes, he does.
And it's up to us to see that he gets it.
Yes, it is. You know, for a cook, you're getting pretty involved in all of this.
Oh, well, we girls must stick together.
Thank you, it's very kind of you.
All part of the service.
I hope that's the last time I get soaked. I have nothing left to wear afterwards.
Well, then you've been watch your step, haven't you, darling?
Do I get the feeling I've done something wrong?
Oh, I don't know, have you?
I can't think what. I thought I'd be having peggy this evening.
Oh, so cool.
So blasé.
Eh?
No, nothing, darling, nothing. You just carry on behaving impeccably whilst you can, and seeing that you're dressed for action, I think I'll do the same.
Where are you going?
To slip into something more comfortable and seductive.
Seductive? Who for?
Whoever may want to seduce me.
She's behaving very strangely.
Because as a woman, she wants to be thought seductive.
No, not
After all, we all want that, don't we?
You don't have to worry about that, my angel. No, that outfit doesn't do a lot for you.
Oh, you thought it was fine while I was serving dinner.
I'm sorry about that.
How do you think I did?
Astonishing, you gave a new meaning to the words haute cuisine. Did you get anything to eat yourself?
No.
Why not?
I thought it might taste as bad as it looked.
Never mind. I'll make it up to you tonight. I've fixed it so that I can slip between bedrooms without anybody knowing.
Yes, you have, haven't you? Flit happily between the bedrooms like a little butterfly, without anyone knowing what you're up to.
That's right.
Except me.
Except you.
And your wife.
My wife?
She knows.
She knows.
Everything.
Everything?
Yes.
How could she possibly know?
She has proof.
What proof?
A love note.
Oh, shit. Didn't you deny it?
Deny what?
Everything!
Oh, I didn't know everything. But I do now. Bastard!
What did I say?
What a nerve! Ha! And you really thought you could get away with it?
What the hell are you talking about?
You and Robert's niece. That's what I'm talking about.
Robert's niece.
Don't pretend. I'm telling you, I know about her.
What the hell are you blabbering about? How the hell can she be Robert's niece when she's the cook? And how the hell can you know all about her if I didn't even know Robert had a niece, which she hasn't anyway? And how the hell can I be sleeping with her when I'm sleeping with you, and Robert's sleeping with his niece, which she isn't in the first place?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
Yes. She is his niece. And yes, you are sleeping with her. And yes, you are trying to sleep with me at the same time. And yes, you are a prize frigging shit. Your wife told me everything.
This is insanity. I'm going out of my mind. Wait a minute. You said something about a love letter.
Yes.
From you to me.
From her to you.
From Jacqueline to me.
From Robert's niece to you.
Ah, but Jacqueline doesn't know about you and me. And she doesn't know about you.
Robert's niece.
No, Jacqueline doesn't know, damn it.
No, not as far as I know.
Thank heavens for that at any rate.
However, I know about her.
What?
And in the circumstances, I think you should too.
What?
She has a lover also.
Robert's niece is a lover.
Your wife, you fool.
Jacqueline.
Yes.
How do you know?
She just told me.
I never knew it.
Not so funny when you're on the receiving end, is it?
Jacqueline has a lover.
Yes.
My little Jacqueline?
Yeah.
Who is he? I'll kill him! I'll kill him! Why do you disobey?
I might ask you the same thing.
That seems like a very good idea. I'm totally exhausted. Do you mind if I get ready for bed too?
It's the best suggestion I've heard all evening.
Don't read too much into it.
Suzette, come in here. Right. What's this about the cook being your niece?
Suzanne is my niece.
Not that cook, this cook.
I thought this cook was meant to be my mistress.
So did I, but Suzanne says she's your niece.
But I don't know.
I know that.
But how did Suzanne know?
What?
About Suzette being my niece?
You just said you haven't got a niece.
I haven't, but Jacqueline thinks I have.
Jacqueline thinks that. Why does Jacqueline think that?
Well, because you see...
Because I did not want my husband to know Robert was supposed to be my lover.
That's right. What?
You have a husband?
Are we?
You never mentioned him before.
You did not ask.
Shit.
And I knew he would kill Robert if he thought that I was supposed to be his mistress.
Oh my God.
So I thought it was better for everyone who did not need to think he was my lover, thought he was my uncle instead.
Oh, I see, that's quite right of you, Suzette.
That's very right of you, Suzette.
Now see, that will be another 200 francs.
All right then. But only if you promise not to let your husband kill me.
Oh, he has not done that before, no. He has only broken a few bones here and
Oh
there.
my God.
But I still don't understand. Is this business about her being your niece? Your niece?
I haven't got a niece.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Who are you having an affair with now?
You.
You're having an affair with me now.
Good God, you don't be so
not, do you?
That's what Jacqueline thinks.
Oh, I see.
Your wife thinks that?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, when you do, please let me know, because I would like to know, and so would my husband.
Oh, shut up.
I think I can tell you actually, Bernard.
You can.
Yes, Jacqueline thinks you're having an affair with Suzette because you found your note from Suzanne saying thank you for the coat which you gave to Suzanne, which Jacqueline thought I gave to Suzette. Right? More or less.
Jacqueline found out.
Yes.
Oh, I see. No, I don't.
Well,
Why did she think the note was to me?
because she found it in your jacket pocket.
Oh, I see. No, I don't.
Why not?
Why did she think the note was from Suzette?
Because we made out the coat was Suzette's.
Oh, I see. No, I don't.
Why not?
What was she doing looking through my jacket pockets in the first place?
Why shouldn't she? I always look through my husband's pockets.
My wife is not like that. She trusts me.
Stupid woman.
Quite.
And in any case, she found it when she was hanging up your jacket to dry.
Thoughtful woman?
And an angry woman.
I'm beginning to understand. That's why she'd ask me in the service of it.
You too.
Well, what do you mean, me too?
It means that I got it too.
So did on your front.
Worse, ass.
Why?
Well, most probably she thinks that you and I are having the affair.
I see.
It is a no when she's dressed.
Wait a minute. What right is she because?
What?
I'm the one who should be because. In fact, I should be furious. In fact, I am.
Why?
She has only an insignificant little note to go on that could mean anything. I have proof.
Of your own affair?
No, you fool of hers.
Her affair?
Yes, I know all about it.
You do?
Going on right under my nose. And I can tell you, I'm hopping mad.
Oh, God.
You may as well say, oh God, my friend, I never realized how much it would affect me. You know, it made me so mad that I would do unmentionable things.
Oh, Lord.
Can you imagine what it's like? Your own wife, who you've trusted all these years. I never thought I was capable of murder, but I am now. Oh, God.
Now, Bernard, there's no need to take it so badly.
Oh, yes, is there? Well, put yourself in my place.
Yes, I understand. This must be very, very painful for you, but please don't get carried away.
Carried away. Carried away. I am not the one who's going to get carried away. When I find out who it is, I'm going to have his private parts pickled and pinned up in a picture frame in a piggery. That would be very nasty.
When you find out who it is?
Yes.
You mean you don't know who it is?
Of course not. You think he'd still be alive if I did?
See.
You think he'd actually still be in one piece?
Oh, thank God.
What for?
That you have not committed murder yet.
I'm going to, just as soon as I find out who he is.
But you still don't know who he is.
Not yet. Is that all you've got to say? You know someone is sleeping with my wife behind my back, and all you can say is, the swine! Exactly! The bastard! That's better!
He deserves everything he gets!
And he's going to get it! I'm going to have his private parts pickled and pinned up in it.
Right. I've thought it all out, and I have decided it's time to have everything out in the open.
Yes, most of it is.
Let's just put an end to these subterfuges. I know all about you. You and her.
What about me and her?
Everything about you. She's not Robert's girlfriend. She's his niece.
Here we go again.
And she isn't having an affair with him. She's having one with you.
It's like a record.
Do you deny it?
I don't deny anything. I've never been with so many different people and had so many different affairs with so many different men. It's so nice to be so popular.
You see.
Jacqueline, darling, I think you've got hold of the wrong end of the stick.
Ah, we know who's got hold of which end of whose stick.
Oh, how rude!
And since I know the truth about you, it's only fair that you should know the truth about me.
Now, Jacqueline.
Leave us, please, I have some matters concerning your family which I wish to reveal and which I think you should not know about.
But don't worry about me. The more I get to know about what little I knew in the beginning, the less chance I have of understanding what happens in the end.
Really? I've accredited you with a little more taste.
She's not that bad.
Oh, so you admit it?
No, I don't. Whatever gave you such an idea?
I have proof.
What proof?
Thank you for the gorgeous, gorgeous coat, you gorgeous, gorgeous man.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know what she's talking about?
Oh, he knows what I'm talking about. Only he doesn't give gorgeous, gorgeous coats to his mistresses, do you, Rotten? Rotten peasant love.
They were jolly nice clothes.
What have doves got to do with it? And what did you mean just now when you said I should know the truth about you?
Well, my darling,
Now, Jacqueline, quietly now.
haven't we always said that marriage is an equal partnership?
Yes, of course.
Therefore, if you were to have a mistress, it would only be fair that I should have a lover.
Jacqueline,
Quiet, you. Well, I suppose if it were true
Yes?
that I had a mistress, as a purely hypothetical situation,
Of course.
well, I suppose in that case, could conceivably be said that you could theoretically claim the purely academic right to have a figurative love.
Thank you.
Jacqueline.
Quite you. And since, as I've said, I know all about your mythical mistress, I think it's right that you should know about my illusory lover.
You mean you have a lover?
Yes.
Who is he? I'll kill him.
Please, Jacqueline.
I will castrate him.
Jolly good.
Who, please, me?
Him.
Oh, God.
Him?
Yes,
Robert?
exactly.
Is this true?
Nonsense. Is it possible? Absolutely not.
Because if it is,
It isn't. And even if it was, you wouldn't. And even if you did, it wouldn't be fair. You should listen.
pickled and pinned in a piggery.
Ballard.
Who's that? Do you know?
I've no idea, but I'm very glad to see them.
I'll get it. Tell me exactly where you are. Hello.
I have to take her home.
Who?
The cook. Has she finished?
A cook?
Oui.
And I thought she was staying tonight.
Why should she do that?
Well, it's so late, and I just...
Well, I always fetch her. That way she can't get into trouble. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, right.
Of course. If she has not finished, I'm quite happy to wait, as I can see you're still celebrating.
May we ask who you are exactly?
Je suis Georges.
George.
Husband.
Oh, my God.
I will be the chef too, you see. And when I have finished, I can see if Susie has finished. Has she finished?
I think we're all finished.
Pardon?
Yes, I think she was just fine.
Good. Are you the Miss Beth?
Well, that depends what you mean exactly.
Of the house?
Yes, I am the mistress of the house, and also the mistress of him, and also the wife of him.
Very cozy.
Yes, isn't it?
I don't know how you put up with it.
What?
Having your wife's lover in the house.
Neither do I.
If it were me, I would kill him.
I was just about to, actually.
Good. Do you need a hand?
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Right. Well, if she's finished, where is she?
No, where is she, Mona? Susie, of course.
Well, she's, gone.
Gone.
Yeah, she finished, so she, left.
Right, left, right, left.
She would not have left.
Why not?
She knew I was coming.
Perhaps that's why she left.
Pardon?
Perhaps she left to meet you on the way.
She would never leave when I am coming. She must be here.
Perhaps she's upstairs. Susie?
Upstairs? What would she be doing upstairs?
Can't imagine.
Haven't the foggiest?
Yes, she is. Why did you say she left?
I meant to say she left to go upstairs.
And she's changed.
In order to change.
Oh, well, there was no need. There wasn't? No, look who's here. Who? George, he's come to take you home. Take me home? Yes. With what for? Nothing.
Who is this?
Who does it look like?
Don't ask me.
It's your wife.
My wife?
Your wife, the cook.
It is certainly not my wife, and she doesn't look much like a cook.
Oh, God.
And I would not let my wife Not at all. Very nice.
Thank you.
If you like your beef rare. Are you the cook?
On and off.
So where is Susie?
This is Susie.
Not my Susie.
Perhaps you've come to the wrong house.
I gave you the right house to drop her off. Are you saying I can't tell one house from the other when it's time to pick her up?
No.
So, where is she?
She's not here.
Definitely not here.
You know, it's true, there is another Susie.
Aha!
But she can't be your Susie.
Why not?
Well, firstly, she's an actress, not a cook.
That's right.
And secondly, she's this gentleman's niece.
That's right.
And thirdly, she's my husband's mistress.
That's right. Oh, shit.
Well, you see. Quite a menage you have here, isn't it?
Yes, isn't it? Yes, isn't it?
But that is certainly not my Susie.
It's not.
Certainly not. For one thing, my Susie is definitely a cook and not an actress. Secondly, I know all their uncles. And thirdly, if she was anybody's mistress, I would have killed them both long ago.
Oh, golly. What? I've run out of ways of saying oh, God.
Funny now.
What?
You should have two Susies here.
Yes, explain that one.
It's a very common name, Susie.
You know hundreds of Susies.
You know?
Especially around here.
Right here.
Yes, they breed Susies like flies around here.
Ah, well, my Susie, that's all. And that white. And she wears a long black skirt and an eye white blouse.
No, our Susie's taller than that, I think.
And considerably thin.
With a very short skirt.
And a very low top.
That is certainly not my Susie. If she dressed like that, I would kill her.
It's definitely not your Susie.
I should try the other houses.
There are plenty more around here like
Yes,
this.
the party's going on all over the place.
People gorging themselves in all directions.
Now let us finish that, Lord. Oh,
Susie!
George, of course I'm here,
But
flower.
they said you had gone.
Gone where?
Hang on a minute. These people, they tried to tell me. First of all, they told me that you had left.
No, I was here.
Then they told me that you were upstairs.
No, I was in there.
Then they told me you were in another house doing another dinner.
No, this house, this dinner.
So what is all this nonsense about?
Well, you see,
And what is more,
What?
she told me you were an actress.
No, I'm a cook.
And she also told me that you were Miss Mantonese.
No, don't be silly, flower.
And she also told me that you were this man's mistress.
Oh, ridiculous.
Is it?
Wait, it is, of course.
Then what do you dress like this for?
It is a long story.
And what do these people dress like that for?
well, you see, old chap,
Don't you old chap me? I thought there was something funny going on here. Mistresses, lovers, upstairs, downstairs. There's a bloody orgy going on here, isn't there?
no, not at all.
With my Susie in the middle of it.
You don't understand.
I understand, all right.
If you behave, we will let you up.
Me.
Promise.
What the hell happened? Where am I?
I told you you must not lose your temper like that, Petal.
Sorry, Petal.
You cannot jump to conclusions before you know the facts, Flower.
What are the facts?
Yes, what are the facts? It is a game.
A game?
Oui, it is a game these people like to play. It is called Happy Families. Is that not so, sir?
Yes, happy families, yes.
Happy families.
Well, you see, everyone has to be related to someone in the house, and at the same time, having an affair with someone else. Then everyone has to guess who everyone is related to, and who everyone is having the affair with. And the more relatives and the more lovers, the more points you get.
So what happens to the winner?
You get off washing the dishes. It is a good game, we must play it, Petal.
So that is it?
Yes.
It is a game.
That's right.
He's not really a lover.
No, I just met him.
And he's not really a girl.
No.
No?
No.
I thought she was unique. I thought she was an uncle. That's what you brought her here in the first place for. And if you're not, then what are you?
Well,
He is my uncle. sort of once or twice removed?
That's right. He is.
You don't have your glasses on, Flower. He is my Uncle Robert.
Uncle Robert?
The one that gives us the big tips when he comes.
Tips?
When we cook for him.
Oh, that's Uncle.
Presents.
The generous
Oui,
Uncle.
the generous uncle. Oui.
Oh, oui. I recognize you now, close-up. I haven't seen you for years. How are you?
Just about surviving.
But that is good. Silly me.
Oh, you big dog.
My little Susie.
Oh,
Thank God for
Flower.
that.
Well, if you're finished with her services,
Yes, I think we have.
then I will take her home. All right, Susie?
You don't need me for anything else?
No, thanks, Susie. You've been a great help, hasn't she, Robert?
A lifesaver.
I will go and get my things better.
Okay. Besides, you all already for bed anyway.
Yes, we are. We just don't know who's going to go to bed with whom.
Aha! It sounds a very good game, this. Let's play it.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for the wonderful evening and the beautiful coat.
Don't mention it.
You can send my wedge to the agency. Service is included. Merci. Lovely. Come, Flower. Goodbye. Merci.
Au revoir.
Well, that's wonderful. Thanks a lot.
I beg your pardon?
She means it's wonderful they've gone.
Thanks a lot to them both.
Right, where were we? Oh, yes. You and my wife.
No, you didn't think it was
You
serious,
didn't think she was serious?
You weren't serious?
No,
Of course she wasn't.
of course I wasn't.
You were joking?
Of course she was.
Of course I was.
Of course.
That sounds silly. Robert would never do a thing like that, would you, Robert?
Of course I wouldn't.
Of course he wouldn't. I was just trying to get my own back.
I see. What for?
You and Robert's niece.
Yes, what was all that business about her being your niece?
What? You mean, after all, she wasn't your niece?
No.
Nor your mistress?
No.
She was just the cook.
Yes, just the cook.
Then who's this?
His mistress.
His mistress? Yes.
Yes.
So you have got a mistress?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Yes, well, you see, I've only got her on trial.
And why have you brought your mistress here?
Oh, dear.
Well, why should he bring his mistress here? Eh? Is there any reason why Robert shouldn't bring his mistress here?
No, of course not.
Good, then it's settled then.
Yes, I suppose so.
Good.
But what I still don't understand is,
What?
if she's his mistress, then why all the pretense about the cook being his mistress?
Good.
And for that matter, his niece.
You... Robert? Well, see, it's like this, you see. I didn't know you had a cook coming, so when Suzette arrived, I jumped to the conclusion that she must be Bernard's mistress who had arrived, since you were going to be staying at your mother's. But since I knew that you weren't staying at your mother's, I suggested to Suzette that she should pose as my mistress instead, so that you wouldn't suspect that Bernard was also. But Suzette jumped to the conclusion that you were my mistress, and I was suggesting that you should pose as my mistress, so that Bernard was suspect. But then, of course, Suzanne arrived, who was my mistress. And I said that Suzette was in actual fact Bernard's mistress, so that Suzanne would have suspected. And then, since Suzette was posing as my mistress so that you shouldn't suspect, Suzanne had to pose as the cook, so that you still shouldn't suspect. But then, of course, Suzette advised me that she had an outsized husband who also mustn't suspect. And I think it's singularly unwise for Suzette to be my mistress, no matter how many people suspect. So for a small consideration, she agreed to pose as my niece instead, so that nobody should suspect.
Yes, that seems very clear.
You do?
Yes,
I'm so glad.
So everybody's happy then?
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Are you happy, my sweet?
Chanel coat as a present.
Me?
You?
What makes you think I did that?
Those bits of paper I found in your pocket. The one was a receipt and the other one was her thank you note, which basically said, thank you for the gorgeous, gorgeous coat, you gorgeous, gorgeous man, Susie.
You found that?
In your pocket.
Yes. Well, you see, the pocket was... It actually, those were mine.
And why were you giving the cook a coat as a present?
I wasn't. I was giving it to Suzanne.
Suzanne?
Yes.
But you said it was the cook's.
I said that so that you wouldn't know that it was Suzanne who was supposed to be there.
No, I don't.
Why not?
The cook has gone off wearing it.
Ah, yes. I said that the cook would have it as a reward for pretending to be my mistress and my niece. I'll get Suzanne another one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's not.
And that still doesn't explain why the pieces of paper were in Bernard's pocket.
Well, I didn't want my mistress to find them, so I gave it to Bernard for safekeeping.
No, I don't.
Why not?
Suzanne is your mistress. Why were you afraid of her finding them?
Yes. I meant my other mistress.
Oh.
Your other mistress?
I see.
Yes.
Oh, you mean the cook when she was being a mistress?
Yes, quite.
Oh, I see. That seems very clear, I think.
I think it does. It's very clear.
Good. Well, then that's it. Anything else?
That seems to be it. I can't think of anything. Well, I'm shattered. I think it's time we all went to bed.
Me too. Me too. I've had a wonderful evening. I'm so glad I came.
Are you?
Thank you so much for having me. And I'm so glad that we managed to keep our friendships through all the excitement. It's very important, don't you think, to keep one's friendships?
Yes, indeed.
Well, good night then.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Isn't Suzanne going with you?
Well, I'm a very restless sleeper, remember?
You are. You are?
And Suzanne prefers to sleep separately.
I do. I do. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Dear old Robert.
Dear old Robert.
You know, I've got a funny feeling this evening that you kind of fancied him.
Robert? Oh, no, it's not my time. You know, I got the suspicion that you quite fancied her.
Suzanne? Not my time at all.
You know, darling, I don't think we should have invited them here for the weekend.
You don't?
No, these single people, they lead such unsettled lives. No, it's very, very confusing for us happily married ones.
Yes, I suppose it is.
We should let them do the cavorting elsewhere.
Quite, we've got all we need.
Yes, and we don't want to spoil that.
Let's go there.
Yes.
Were you expecting?
Well, I hardly think so in the circumstances.
No.
Not that I really wanted in the circumstances.
What?
In fact, it was a pretty silly idea altogether.
Absolutely.
I get the impression that
What?
your circumstances were a bit like mine.
Sort of. Pretty silly all around, really.
Yes,
We single people ought to leave these stay married people alone.
yes.
Much better doing our own thing,
In our own way.
with our own sort. So tell me, are you quite comfortable in the piggery?
What's it like in the cow shed?
Oh, it's lovely in the cow shed.
I think I'd prefer it in the cow shed.
Oh, right, well then, I'll move into the piggery.
No! I couldn't possibly turn you out into the piggery.
Oh, well, would you mind sharing the cow shed?
I'd love to share the cow shed. I've wanted to share the cow shed ever since you pitched my taxi.
So have I, but I must warn you, I'm a very restless sleeper.
Oh, but who says you are going to get any sleep? And in actual fact, you must have a reward.
What for?
Oh, well, buy me that gorgeous, gorgeous coat.
Oh, God.
Day.
I was studying. I
It
loved
was
it.
good fun.
Excellent fun.
Really, really.
It was indeed.
What topic?
I'm going to bring us all back next year for a repeat performance.
No, I don't think so.
Now it's Broadway.
Don't dress for dinner the AIDS education concert. $40 million from the Ministry of Health.
They say, well, today, Playhouse, tomorrow, Broadway.
We're going to go dress for dinner. Good. I don't know where we'll do it, but we'll...
Okay. See you all. Cheers.
Everybody, will you sign the card? Everybody sign the card.
Yes, I've got something on the 15th.
Please, yours, I need to.
Oh, well, we will.
I should have you, unfortunately.
We might have to do it on the 13th, which is
Or the 14th.
No, which isn't
14th is fine.
It's not.
Did you like that?
I loved it. That was good best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. How did you know who this was? Hi, thank you. Did you enjoy it? Hi.
Will you keep it? Wait, don't get much from there. No. That's him again. I want you to tease him.
Niels, talk to him.
Neil? What are you doing, Neil?
He's zooming in my boobs again.
Yes, there we go, look at that. Wow, what a sight.
Who knows? Five? And a Coke.
Only after 20 years. I didn't know that bit.
Did you not?
No.
Who's this young man taking a picture of my stomach? Will you stop taking pictures?
Leave Betty's stomach alone.
He seems to be going down.
Is that again?
Backstage for the tremendous job that they did. To Peter, the director, who managed to pull it all together. I'm not going to leave Leslie out because I'm not sure who was driving who. And I don't know why they're still married to each other now, because I think they must have driven each other insane with this production. Because they were chasing each other around the back there, and Leslie was running off with this one. People they wanted to talk together, we changed their minds. And,
No, they were wooing each other.
Is that what
Wooing each other.
In the cow shed, and then the piggery, and then in the cow shed.
To all those who helped run the bar and do front of house, thank you as well. My good friend Jim, who was also quietly sort of in the background there, sort of keeping his eye on things, making sure we were cleaned up and tidied up, etc. Thank you, Jim.
When I got this play, I've been looking for a play like this for many years. I set out to do what I normally do. One, to have fun with the people, make them feel happy and enjoy the show. Two, to build friendships and to get a cast working together as friends.
That we didn't do.
And three, to bring someone new in who's never been in a theatre before. That was my brainwave. Thank you so much for what you did. It's unbelievably good.
Yeah, well done.
And I just want to mention him with it. Lindsay said thank you to everybody else, so I'm not going to repeat that, just to say thank you very much indeed for what you did.
It was nothing. I do. Sorry.
It was nothing. What did you do?
What did I
So she had a difference with the rest of us.
You were the front couple. I've got a different script. I'm sorry.
She was one allowed to stay every now and then, said a couple of things at once.
She had a script.
Well, no, I've forgotten the rest of it.
I'll see you upstage with again.
Excepting to say, and this play has cost me my best friend. My best friend was taken to his theatre and destroyed, and I really miss that, and I miss that that person isn't here tonight. And the person has gone out of my life because of things that happened in the theatre. Please, people, look after your friendships. Keep them. They're the most wonderful, important things you've got. Don't let them go. Keep them, hold them tight. And thank you so much for the friendship and the joy you've given me in this show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Curtain from the cast and the crew. The card.
Thank you.
And a small little token.
We wanted to get your cow shape, but we
And we were going to give you a skit, but we didn't. We will. One day we will. Well, we had a penny. And they were pretty from the cast and crew. And we love you.
Me too.
Bastards.
Thank you so much.
All that hard work for no skits.
How was you? You would have been very sorry.
well, I didn't wear a cross around my neck.
Can you make it a piece of cherry on stage?
You wouldn't even know.
Actually,
On stage, I made the word come alive.